story about how I thought I was about to get a sugar daddy. So I signed up to this sugar daddy website or whatever, and I plenty of guys were like communicating with me or whatever, but I don't know, like if I don't find you attractive or whatever, or like it's just not gonna work.
Attractive?
Let me tell you about an app called Free Cash. Free Cash is the #1 app worldwide, allowing users like yourself to make money off their phone for free. If you want to make $200 plus a week for free, download using my link in the description or the QR code on the screen. If you download now for free using my link or QR code, you will get a free $5 into your account for free. That's $5 for free, no requirements. So download Free Cash today to make easy, quick, and free money.
What? Shorty, you signed up for a sugar daddy website, which means you're a bird looking for crumbs. But now you want to be selective? The audacity, bro. Nah, this bird is way too picky.
But there was this one guy who, like, he had like a good personality. We like FaceTimed, and he was older, white dude. And I'm thinking, okay, yeah, he's all right. Like, I could get with this. Yeah, okay. He was like not that much older. Oh, actually, the only thing my mom said she didn't want me to do is to like be with somebody that's like her age, and he was like a little bit older than her, so it was kind of weird. And I was just like, in the back of my head, that's what I kept thinking about, was just like, yo, this dude you could have, like, I don't know, whatever. So I'm just thinking, like, yeah, this is about to be my sugar daddy. Like, I'm good. I'm okay with this. We went on our first date at the restaurant I chose, and they didn't even have the full menu, but we ended up like
At the restaurant you chose, just a bird looking for a free meal.
getting some stuff. I had him try some of my food or whatever because I was vegan at the time, and yeah, he liked it. You know, we were having really good chats and stuff. So I'm like, okay, this guy's cool. Like, and so at the end, I gave him a kiss, and we went our separate ways. Then, like, he communicated that he wanted to go on another date with me. So then we did something fun, and he planned a date at like an arcade or whatever. And so we went to the arcade, and he brought flowers, like two bouquets of flowers, of roses, and it was so cute. I was like, oh my god. I was like literally like shedding a tear because like I don't ever get flowers. So when I got those flowers, it like really was like, okay, that's so sweet. Like,
Exactly. Trying to treat a bird special is crazy. See, the thing about a bird, she's not used to getting treated special. So when a man treats her special, she's confused. It's like, what is this? It'd be nice to me. I'm not used to this. That's why, bro, you have to treat these women like who they are because they will get confused. As crazy as that sounds, if you treat a bird special, if you treat her nice, she will get confused and strictly use you. But it's kind of like when you treat a bird like a bird, it's like you're letting her know. It's like, yo, I know you a bird, so you can stop pretending. Stop trying to act like you're a good girl. I know who you are. Yeah, you gotta let her know.
I was actually really genuinely liking this guy. And then we ended up going on a third date, and the third date we went to Top Golf. And then by this time, he was telling me how he wanted to take me on his boat, and he wanted to basically like get me in a private setting and stuff like that. And so I'm like, okay, cool. Like, okay, you're trying to progress more into this relationship, which is cool. Like, I'm cool with that. So, but I didn't play Top Golf. Like, I just watched him play because I'm not into golfing. So I just watched him play, and I was wearing heels at the time too. So like it wasn't even like real heels. They were like blocks, like So I mean, I could have played, but I just didn't feel like it. And so we ate, and we got like, I think we got drinks, and then after that, we went our set. Like he wanted to kiss me again, and so like we, I think he was like trying to like make out with me or something. I don't know. I can barely remember. It was so long ago.
All this shit for a free meal? Damn.
But yeah, so he was like trying to do that, and I'm just like, okay, so this guy's really feeling me. All right, cool. Like, he really likes me. So he plans another date, and this date is actually like the World Golf Tournament or something. So he had got tickets from his job or whatever, and he was
Damn.
going to give me one of the tickets. And so he didn't want to just give me the ticket. What he told me was, oh, let's meet up at my house first, and then we'd ride there together because I don't want to have to look for you. And I was just like, okay. And I was kind of like off. That was kind of like a little bit off-putting because when I suggested, oh yeah, let's just meet there, he was just like, no. He like made it real keen that he was not about to do that at all. So, so mind you, the first is coming around. So I seem to like, we went on 3 dates already. Let me see. You know, this is a sugar daddy website. Let me see if you haven't gave me any money or helped me out with anything. Like, you're like most of the men.
Damn, yo, you ain't got no shame? You really out here panhandling. She's going on these websites straight begging like, yo, who wanna give me some money, please? I'll do anything. Look, you gotta understand, a woman like this is working. She's really slanging that thing. But here's her thing, right? She will play girlfriend, like the girlfriend role, if she feels like, okay, if he's a trick, I could play, like a nice girl the whole time. All he gotta do is just give me an offer and I'm gonna slang that box. Facts.
On there, or you're supposed to be generous. You're supposed to already have like offer those things, I guess. I don't know. This is my first time trying to find a fucking sugar daddy, so
Right, your
I don't know
first
how it's
time.
supposed to work. But I'm used to men just out the gate, you know, being nice and doing things for me, without me having to ask. So I asked him. I say,
Shit's
hey,
crazy.
can you help me with rent? And he was just like, oh, I think we need to discuss our terms, and we need to like da 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 da. We're just getting to know each other. I don't think it's appropriate for.
Shorty, get a job, yo. You out here begging strangers to pay your rent. You out here basically selling yourself. That's what you're doing. Let's keep it real. You begging a man that you just met to pay your rent? Yo, nah, bro.
Like, just making up all of these excuses of why he couldn't, you know, help me out with my rent, and like I wasn't asking him, you know, to pay the whole thing. I was just like, hey, can just see what he would do. Just like, hey, can you help me out?
See what he
You
would
know,
do.
I need help with rent. Can you help me? So he basically made it clear that he was not about to help me. So when
Crazy.
the time came closer to us actually going on to this fourth date at the World Golf, and mind you, this is like in another city, so I would have to meet him at his house, and then we were gonna hop in his car or my car, and we were gonna ride together to another city to go to this event. And mind you, he wanted me to come to his house earlier because he wanted a pregame. So that was a kind of like another red flag for me. So you want me to come over to your house and drink with you? And when he told me that, that's when I was just like in my head, like, you can't even help me with rent, but you want me to come over to your house and get drunk. So what? So what? So what are you talking about? I think he was trying to get laid. That's my.
Shorty, the man took you on 3 dates already. He fed you several times. These birds, bro. These birds ain't got no shame. That's the whole thing. They ain't got no shame, bro. Just nasty. Out here slanging that nasty box.
First thought. So you want to get laid, but you can't even help with rent. So after that, I basically just blocked him, and that was it. So that was my time trying.
So that was your price. So that's the price of your box. Pay my rent first. Nasty work, bro.
To find a sugar daddy. I guess he wanted the sugar before he became the daddy and helped me with shit. But I know people that I never even had to touch, and they help me if I need help. Like, so the fact that I don't know. In my head, I'm like, this is a fucking sugar daddy website. So now that I deleted my profile after that. After I was like, you know what, fuck it. I'm about to just be fucking single because I wanted to build a real genuine connection and relationship with somebody who actually like helped me financially and like, cause why else would I be dating an old white dude? Why else? And you got kids, older kids. Like, why the fuck would I be dating you if you weren't providing something, especially money? Come on now.
It's nasty, bro.
Like, I'm a young, hot. I'm young and hot. Why would you think young hot women want to date older men? Come on out. They're providing something for these young women, and most of the times it's fucking money. And I hate to be the bearer of the news, but long story short, moral of the story is fuck a sugar daddy, man. Fuck that, and fuck them websites. The people in there, man. No, just meet somebody in the wild. Like, if you want a sugar daddy, you gotta meet somebody in the wild. That's how I was able to find somebody who was kind of like a sugar daddy. Like, I met him at a bar. He paid for all of the stuff. He sat down next to me, and it was the restaurant that our first date. So I had went there. I was at the bar, and he came and he just paid for everybody's food and everybody's drinks, and well, all the girls at the bar. And then he left his number for me, and then he just told me every time he would go to the bar.
So he paid for all the girls' drinks at the bar, and he left his number for you. Right? He paid for all the girls' drinks, but he just wanted you. Yo, a bird like this, bro, she just trying to hype herself up, yo, and it's nasty. A bird who is out here begging for crumbs, but wanna act like she's special. This shit is nuts.
He would always tell me, like, hey, come, I'm going to be here at blah, blah, blah time. So then I would show up, and he would just pay for everything. And then every time I would see him, every time he would meet up with me, he would have some money for me. And I never did anything with that man. That man just wanted to just spend money on beautiful women, I guess.
Right.
But I guess that's probably like the best way if somebody is interested in finding like a sugar daddy is to go out into the wild and find that like a nice place, a nice bar restaurant type of thing, type vibe, and just meet people in the wild because these people online are freaking weirdos and scammers and liars and I don't know.
The nerve, scammers. This shit is wild, bro. Is the fact that a woman like this, right, will do everything around selling box, right? She's looking for sugar daddies. She's out here begging for money. She's looking for a man with money. But she will act like she's not out here slanging that box when obviously, shorty, that's what you're doing. But a woman like this thinks she'll be fooling somebody. It's like, yo, this shit right here is just nasty work, fam. These chicks refuse to get a job. Just think about this. These women refuse to get a job. They feel like, okay, let me try to catch a trick out here. If a man thinks I'm attractive, oh man, hopefully he's willing to pay for my rent. That's the mindset of these women. They rather sit their lazy ass at home and chase after tricks in order to get their bills paid. Shit is nasty work, man. Please leave your thoughts in the comments. It's your boy AyeQ. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'm out. This is what you imagine him in a hospital room with and the baby's coming out. Fellas, again, focus on yourself. That's what it is.